Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to our playthrough of Extended Timeline World War II as the German Reich. So we are at war with the Soviet Union, actually at war with the US as well. However, circumstances are a little bit different here. We are helping the Japanese against the Manchukuo War for Independence. The Manchukuo is backed by the Soviet Union, and actually we are allied with the Chinese of all people. They are a republic, not the communist Chinese. So Tibet is trying to get its independence. The US is backing them to do that. So the US, as they are, for the most part, don't really do anything when they declare these wars on the other side of the world. So not sure, unless they decide to land in Europe here, they won't cause as much issue. And it looks like China is actually about to siege out all of Tibet. So that probably won't be lasting very long. Their enthusiasm is getting pretty low, and actually for the first time in this war, Manchukuo's enthusiasm is also low, and actually the war exhaustion of the Soviet Union is pretty high. We're just sieging things down, so it's going to take us a long time to rebuild this manpower we've lost in this war, though, and we're probably not going to get the payoff that we deserve for all of the work we've put into this war. I mean, our participation is 65% in this war. I'm surprised the Italians are actually quite up there as well. So we keep just sieging out these forts. Wish this would go a little bit quicker than it is. But that is what we've been tasked with for the Japanese here. So thinking to actually, we've got some Soviet forces moving in over here. Let's head to this fort. We're like moving all the way into Siberia, all those important Siberian forts that we need to occupy. It's just, I'm just thinking about like how crazy this is. Well, at least if we do declare war against the Soviets here in the future, the Chinese will be there to help us. Most likely. They're going to owe us a favor, unlike any other. So I'm actually watching out for this stack here. Let me go to a territory. Oh, actually, let's just go ahead and siege this one out and put a leader on that, is what I was thinking. So who's attached to us there? Okay, we've actually got 2 stacks there. And yeah, like I said, we need 50,000 to reinforce, and we're at 30k manpower, so things are not good manpower-wise. Okay. So we can... What was I thinking here? Okay, thought we were merging something up here. It's a horrible map mode that really looks ugly. Okay, so we've got 100k Soviet stack there, so we will be taking this out. If we can. They have no general on that. Not very smart. Well, speaking of no generals, that's what's not very smart. There we go, let's merge. No, we cannot. I'm getting confused here. Okay. Are these guys actually attacking us? Possibly? Yeah, I'm just, Okay, so we are sieging it. This is what I wanted to merge, and then this one I actually wanted to give a leader to. That's what was going on here. I got my armies mixed up there, and what was going on where. Where are you guys going here? I think the Soviets are having some unrest issues here. But they are about to win this battle here, so that isn't good. And they've got this stack over here too, so... What's going on here? August 22nd, so yeah, we're about to engage. No crossing penalty or anything like that. This one will have crossing penalty, though. Alright, so we won that. The Soviets are down to medium enthusiasm, so that is very good. Our enthusiasm is quite good, all things considered. I guess this war probably hasn't been going on that long. I don't know when it was declared, but I don't think that tells us anywhere, does it? Ah, yes, started in 1961, so it's only been a couple of years, but it's just been so slow because we were, commanding all these troops, and that takes a little while. So where else do we want to focus on? We've got a bunch of forts down here, so let's just head down here. I never thought I'd be over here sieging out forts when I joined this war. So I'm actually thinking to put our 3-star on this guy because this is the bigger stack here. And let's put... Manstein is still alive. This guy's like immortal. It's 1963, although I don't know when he actually passed away, so... He could have very well. I mean, a lot of those guys did live a very long time after the Second World War, so... I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments when Manstein croaked. But yeah, I wouldn't have expected him to be still commanding armies in 1963, even if he had survived that long. Serving the Fuhrer Maximilian Angerman here. I love that name. Okay, so it looks like we're engaging these. The Italians are engaging. Apparently, I'm actually not. I'm surprised. Okay, they do have 3 stars. All right, so this is going to be a pretty good battle. It looks like the Soviet morale is like gone. Yeah, because of that war exhaustion. So. Blockade percents. Manchukuo is completely blockaded. What's going on over here? I haven't seen a Soviet force over here for a while, but at the same time, I haven't seen a Chinese force either. Chinese are dealing with communist revolutionaries. Don't let that succeed, Japan. Did I say the Chinese? I meant to say the Japanese. Don't let that succeed. That would be really bad for us. I mean, what is our point if we wage this war and then the communists take over in Japan? All right, so here we go. Yeah, their morale is not looking good there. So what else? We've still got another 47k. What is their manpower? Still 300k. Italians basically 0. We're 0. Our totals are very good, though. The Chinese are almost 0. I thought the Chinese had a much larger army. Maybe that was because they were communist in the AI-only series. They probably had larger army force limit because of the communist, whatever you would call that, bonuses here. Like with our fascist leadership, we get... Where is that even at? There we go. Yeah, we get like national unrest, land force limit modifier. I bet it's even higher for the communist. I didn't actually... Well, I could probably look here, right here with the Soviets. It is... Let's see, maybe it's... I'm not sure. Huh. Maybe that's not being completely truthful to us, since it's not our own country that we're looking at. So we sieged out all of these. Got these armies split up. Well, who would have thought that we'd be sieging out Khiva in this series, and then not getting anything for it, most likely. We get a pretty big payoff or something. I'd like some massive amount of territory, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. Egypt declared war on their new enemy, Israel. So it's historically accurate. 1964. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the Israel was like a one-province minor, the entire... not the entire series, but once it was established as a nation in the AI-only series, it was like a one-province and nothing ever happened with it. So why are these guys going over here? Yeah, let's go siege Kiva. And this one, whatever that is. Okay. Are they trying to siege Moscow? No. I don't even know where it is anymore. There it is, okay. My whole world is flipped upside down, being that I'm in Siberia for the most part. Actually, we sieged this one out a long time ago, so let's continue. Continuing on. Supply limits are really, really low out here. Somehow the Soviets are down to low, but somehow that war score is actually not as high as it was, I thought, anyway. Huh. Oh, okay, they just sieged out a fort. That might be why. I'm gonna push our speed up to 3. I mean, this is just taking too long. Taking too long. We'll go siege this out, and then we will deal with that army. Ah, here we got a floating Soviet army. We will take you out. Assuming we can. Where are they going? They're going here on March 25th. We are going there on April 11th. That's not going to work out. Okay, we won the Siege of Kiva. We will ally with the Zoroastrians there. Alright, well, we'll siege this one out. It won't take long at all. They probably have no garrison at all. Yeah. No garrison. Okay, finally. So we got 604 ducats. Wow. What a great deal. We got a little bit of prestige. They owe us 40 favors. Yeah, that's really great. So... time to rebuild our army. Or rebuild our manpower. These guys, are they listening? That is all we have out here, right? I think so. Okay. And obviously we're in war with the US, but for the most part, don't care. Ah. Wait, we've got... what is it? 50 prestige. We don't need prestige. We will take the stability. National Spy Defense for... it's kind of a weird number. 6 years? Okay. So that is good. Let's see where... I was just looking at this rebel faction here. Where's that going to end up? I think I'm going to go ahead and spend the harsh treatment finally on that one. And... where are we at? Tech-wise, what is this going to cost us? Are we way over? It's only going to cost us 300. So we're gonna research computers and naval missiles. Rep production efficiency plus 5%. That is good for us. Enables missile cruisers. So is that a... okay, so on the same exact day, Wilhelm Kramer is dead and Manstein died on the 10th of May, 1964. Okay. There must have been some sort of Jeep accident there. That's pretty crazy that happened on the same day. So what do we got going on between the Tibet and... it looks like the Americans have a pretty good choice of targets before they get to us. Brazil is having some landings here in what would be Venezuela before apparently the Brazilians took it over. So Let's get all of our forces home. And in a place that doesn't take attrition. And on that note, let's go ahead. I want to pause, but let's go ahead and build a bunch more training fields. We're going to need it. 1,000, 1,250, 1,000, 1,500. Missed that one for the longest time. 3,000. Wow, that must have been what I missed for the longest time. And I just accidentally built like a 400 one as well, so that's fine. Okay, well that works out for us. So back up to major speed. So where is our truce actually at with the Yugoslavians here? I don't... Okay, we have one until 1968, so that will be our next war, and that will be an easy one. Lose 1 stability or 10 Republican tradition. I'm going to go with the losing stability, because I don't want to lose much more Republican tradition just because of our unrest issues. How long will it take us to actually start getting a positive number on our war score, I wonder? I do think that these areas, the supply limits are all getting a little bit higher these days. Just feels that way, I don't know if it is. Uh-oh, we've got... Well, that's... No wonder that didn't let us know about that, but our Ostland, or not Ostland, Norden friends should be able to take care of that. Saudi Arabia has westernized. Let's quickly look here. The Turks westernized. The Japanese, I don't think they have. I think they're Asian tech group. Chinese are still Asian tech group as well. I think in the AI only, they teched up westernized really, really quickly, so that's a little bit different. How's our military? I could probably spend some development on these. Although we are coming up on that, so we can just stockpile it a little bit and be able to spend it as soon as we want. So we are taking attrition here. Let's split this up. Send you to Königsberg there. I want to say that we might have ranked up. I thought we were down to 4th, and I think we might have ranked up on the leaderboard over here. I'm sure the US and the possibly Soviet Union or China are first, just because of that massive military that they have. Okay, we've got Bulgarian separatists, but I think the Hungarians should be able to take care of that. Taking any attrition here? Are we almost here? Almost. 34k to reinforce. It's nice to be at this war and not have to actually do anything. Actually, what is our... Our exhaustion is completely good. Those Swedes need to get on over there and take out that army. They're going to get some Norwegian... actually, they're Swedish peasants, okay. Okay, now I'm thinking, what do I actually want to do? Catalonia? Still allied with you? I think so. Improved with Iraq? I think we improved with Iran. Afghanistan? Saudi Arabia, maybe? I think we've improved with everybody. Somaliland, we can improve with them once, I guess, it's going to be a few days before that guy gets back. I was debating for half a moment to send my army up to deal with those peasants in Sweden there, but I'm not going to do it. Our Dutch separatists are back. We'll give you some harsh treatment. Or boost stability. Let's see. Harsh treatment. We can afford it. This is why we stockpile. This is why we stockpile. So yeah, I would think our manpower is going to go up pretty quickly once we are able to actually get to that point. Why are you guys not doing anything about this guy? You're just gonna let them Take over your land. I might have to go down there and deal with them for them. But I don't want to. Slovakian separatists are now here. I'm gonna go ahead and boost. I don't know if that'll really help. Yeah, well no, we still have this. Okay, we were gonna have to do something about this. Okay, I know we took some separatism there very, very recently. And it does look like we're out of time for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, please hit the like button. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.